Alright lads, what is the crack? Welcome to my first ever vlog on this YouTube channel, and the whole idea really behind this video is I want to show you guys what a realistic day in my life looks like as a young Irish lad living here in Lisbon, running my own appointment setting coaching business. And don't expect to see any crazy lifestyle content like all these like Lamborghinis and like flexing shit. This video is going to be chill because with me, the whole reason why I became an appointment setter and now run my own appointment setting coaching business was because for me, having that remote freedom has always been the goal, because I've always wanted to travel, especially like growing up in Ireland. I love Ireland, but like the weather is so bad. And I've just seen like traveling to different places, seeing different cultures. I wanted to have that freedom, but still be able to make money, which is why I chose to do settings, so I can make money online, travel, all that fun stuff. So I'm technically living my dream life right now, and this isn't to flex on you guys at all, but more so to show like how I leverage my day to day. So the plan for today, I have a couple of calls. I have a one-to-one call with my student Chris in an hour from now. It's currently in the morning, so around midday, I have a call with my student Chris. We're gonna go over some Loom reviews, help him find a good appointment setting role. Then for the afternoon, I've no work plan, so I'm gonna go into Lisbon, do some exploring with you guys, and in the evening we have a gym session and also 3 calls, 2 group coaching calls and 1 one-to-one with my other students. So you guys are going to see the behind the scenes today of how I run my life. Now as well, usually every morning for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes, I like to do some breath work before I start my day, because especially in the world we live in now, right? Like with Instagram reels, even being an appointment setter, like it can get very noisy in your head. So much stuff is happening, and just to help you like think more clearer and be more present in the present moment, I like to do breath work, because even with me running a business and helping clients, like my mind can race all the time, and to make sure I think clearly and just I'm more present, I like to do breath work. Start my day off in just a calm internal state. So do 10-15 minutes of breath work, and then we're ready to start our day. So you guys can watch me do my breath work. Chris, how's it going? Can you hear me?
Yeah, all good, man. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, good. I'm in full 4K definition now. Oh yeah, there you go. So, yeah, that's the old camera.
Oh yeah, the new camera's way better. Way better.
It's the new one.
Yeah. For your Looms interviews, always use this camera. It just looks way better.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. But look, I guess for today, we can go over Looms. I did watch the Loom you sent me this morning, like just before this call. But before I give you my feedback, like, is there any certain questions you had in your mind or anything you wanted to ask me before we kick things off?
I think I've got. Would you see? It looks a lot more genuine now, does it? Would you agree? The genuineness there, the side of it.
100%. Yeah, 100%.
Perfect. All right, cool.
Yeah, I think overall, like, we're on the right track. Like the experience side of things, mentioning you worked a sales job and also ran your own business just shows you have experience doing some sort of sales. The widest company, again, just 1 or 2 points specifically about them, like that you see from the outside that you like about them. Then, oh yeah, your why as well. That was before that. Your why, like what's your reason for wanting to do this? Then widest company, and then the value. 1 or 2 points that. 1 or 2 things that you could bring to them to essentially help the business make more money. It can be anything that you think will be value to them. We use that. Because again, it's a great way to sell yourself. Do you know what I mean? And really show what you can bring to the table.
Cool.
All right, I'll speak to you soon.
Love you, mate. Thank you as always.
Right, take care. See you soon. So now, one-to-one with Chris is finished, and we're going to head into Lisbon. I don't really have like any meetings for like the early afternoon. I've structured my day mainly for like the nighttime. That's when I best work personally. So from like 7 p.m. until like midnight, we have just like client calls and other like work to do. So for the early afternoon, I'm going to head into Lisbon and actually go to the aquarium, because why the fuck not? Yeah, we changed the shirt and the Uber is going to be here in like 5 minutes. So I'll see you guys there. All right, well, that was a nice, fun little side quest. We're gonna head back now to the house and we're gonna cook some lunch. All right, so now it is time for some lunch. And for the menu today, what we're cooking is, let me just see if I can get this. Don't know why it's not loading. All right, so we got some pork here, some scrambled eggs, and some broccoli. This actually will be my first meal of the day. Usually for me, guys, I don't usually eat breakfast. Maybe a coffee, sometimes Weetabix, but I find it easier to focus in the mornings, like without food. And then when it comes to like 3, 4 p.m., then I usually my first meal of the day, and then dinner and so on. So obviously we just came back from the aquarium, we came back from Lisbon, and the plan for the evening is firstly, my friend texted me, he lives here in Lisbon, he wants to film some content in a nice like forest area for his own reels and also for me. So you guys can see the behind the scenes of that. And then we have the coaching calls in the evening and a gym session. But for now, I'm going to enjoy this nice meal here alongside my rice, and I'll speak to you guys after. All right, so we've now arrived at the content spot. Hope you guys enjoyed the quick Uber drive, but as you can see, I'm in a forest right now, and the reason why is because my friend has found a really good spot here in this forest, just near his place, where it's like an amazing view for sunset. You can see like the whole forest, also like the sun and the sea like in the distance. It's a really good spot to film content. So we're gonna bang out some reels and YouTube videos here, well for me specifically, so you'll see some Instagram reels here in the future. And my friend in specific, he's a TikTok growth coach, so he helps people grow on TikTok essentially, and he'll need a setter for me eventually. So for now, his main focus is filming content, and I'm gonna join him, and I wanna show you guys as well. This is the pathway down, he's here somewhere, I just gotta find him, but like, look at this view. Like, as you can see the sunset, you can't really see it here on the camera, but it's up there, and it's gonna look really, really sick. So I'll show you guys the behind the scenes of the content we film, and hope you enjoy. Hola, how's it going? How's the filming going?
You don't shut up, you let it talk, and you don't respond.
Right, you ready for the last clip?
You let it talk, and you don't respond, yeah.
Just we got an intruder in the content creation. How's it going, buddy? He's trying to get involved, trying to film some content with us.
Solid.
You happy with it?
Yeah.
There we go, content finished for the day.
You got this.
Okay.
Left hand first, left hand. There you go.
I was gonna slip.
You got this.
Do you know I find it hard because I'm right.
This is tension.
This is
They
tension.
wanna know if you can make it up the tree.
Yeah, this is tension for the fucking vlog. Okay, I'm gonna try and get up here to film my next shot.
No, look. Yeah, there you go.
Ah!
You got the arm. Right leg up. Right there. Do some yoga, bro. Left leg up. Yeah, there you go. You got it. Step up. Oh, yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Wait, I'm nearly there. Oh, there's so many ants.
And then this side. Yeah, okay, I'll go to the other side.
Oh. We made it! It's actually some view. All right, so we just finished filming, and now the plan is I'm gonna head back, but more importantly, before I head back to the house, go to the beach first and watch the sunset, because that is honestly my favorite time of the day. 6 p.m. every day, the sun sets, and it is the most beautiful and calming thing about this place. Like, for me personally, I love it because I listen to the waves and just seeing the sunset. It's just so calming, do you know what I mean? And that's what we'll do. And then afterwards, I got my one-to-one with William to help him prepare for his job interview as an appointment setter. So we'll do that first, and I will talk to you guys at the sunset.
Speak the words on your lips, almost taste it, release your inhibition. Feel the rain on your skin.
Now this is a tune, this is some song right now. And now, I'm at my favorite place. Every single evening I come here to watch the sunset in this beautiful beach, some rocks there chilling, and for me guys, like this is what my dream life looks like, right? This is true freedom to me. Like, I don't care about the fancy watches and the cars and the Lambos and all this shit that you see online. Do you know what I mean? Like, for me, this is freedom. Like, being able to live in a place where I can, like, work remotely, but enjoy the sunset. Come to the sea, enjoy the scenery. It's good for the soul. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is real dopamine here. Being at the sea. And I do this, like, every evening when, like, I may take some calls in the afternoon, do some work, but I always make time, like, in the evening around this, like, 6 p.m. time to really enjoy the sunset before it goes in. So the plan now, rest of the day, is I'm going to hit the gym, but first we got a few more calls and then hit the gym, and then we're done for the day. All right, so we're back in the building and we're about to hop on a one-to-one with my student, William. He actually has an interview like an hour from now for an appointment setting role. So we're going to hop on, essentially give him some advice on how to best prepare for the interview. So of course he can pass it. William, how's it going? Can you hear me?
What's the story? Can you hear me?
I can. How are you doing?
Not too bad, are you?
Good, good.
Well, I tell you, I'm sorry to just get a roll so I can get cracking for the rest of the point. I don't have to work anymore. It's not even funny anymore. Like, I was motivated enough anyway beforehand, but I think after the last few days, I don't think I've ever been more desiring of anything. Just because of, you know what it is as well, like, it's just the freedom and control you have over doing this sort of job. Like, and believe me, I'm ready to get out on all fours and sell myself in these restaurants. So,
what are they saying? Get out on all fours. For the actual interview itself, definitely, if you can, do some research on the offer itself. Just get a good understanding of, like, what could be entailed if it's a certain offer. You said it's trading, so do some research on the business owner, client results, watch a few of their content, like maybe Instagram reels, get an understanding of kind of what the brand is. But really the big thing for you is to really sell your why. Because, like you mentioned, you're new to setting, you don't have a lot of experience right now, you've known, so really leverage your why. Like, you keep saying in this call, you're raring to go, your words, not mine. You're ready, you're going to be on, you can go on all fours to get this started. So don't say that, but like, bring this hungry energy. Like, the best piece of advice I'll give to you is when you come on this interview, come on with good energy, positive, and just ready to go mindset. When they really talk to you, ask you like, why should we hire you? Like, what makes you stand out? Really talk about your current situation, which 9 to 5, you don't necessarily like to work, you want to actually have more freedom, work remotely, and you're ready to go, right? Even though you are new to the space, you're ready to just put in the work and do whatever you need to do in order for this to work. Really show your hunger and determination to make this work. Because I can tell from the way you described it to me there, it's there, but it's just making sure we show it to the person on the interview. So let me know how it goes, and we'll see what happens.
we will indeed. Hopefully there'll be some good news over this one.
Alright, sounds good. I'll speak to you soon.
Yeah, my pleasure there.
Take care. So what I'm going to do, or what I would do differently in your loom, is make these changes. Firstly, is we want to talk about your why. So why are you actually wanting to become an appointment setter? What's your why? Because this will make you stand out in a loom video. Because everybody can say, oh, I want to work hard, I want to make money, etc. But like, nobody can copy your own authentic why. And having a strong why can also show the business owner watching a loom video that you're serious about this. You have a strong reason, right? One of my clients got a job once and he had no experience, but he had a very strong why. His why was to quit his job so he can make money online, travel the world, and just live a more freedom-based life and actually inspire others around him from his hometown to do the same. So he had a strong reason. He wanted to lead by example to show others what is possible. Do you know what I mean? And the business owner took him on because that was a strong reason. Now, I'm not saying to copy that for you, but point is, leverage your why. Then after that, talk about why this offer in specific. You did kind of touch a bit on it, on why you feel like working for a fitness offer would be good. but you gave more of a general reason, like, oh, because of my experience, I think I'd be a great fit. Go into more detail. What I would do is, for example, if you're applying for maybe a fitness offer helping middle-aged men lose weight, when you say why you want to work with this offer in specific, maybe you can, for example, say you align with the ICP of this business. The ICP means the type of person that the business owner helps, right? They're kind of clients. So maybe you can explain that you align with these kind of people because you understand them. Maybe you were once that person and you know that like the business owner is changing lives. So if you're talking to these people as a setter, you'd be excited and you'd be eager to want to book them in. Not to make money, because you know that this business will change their lives. So it motivates you to want to work harder. Because essentially, when you say why this company in specific, give personal reasons, like personalized reasons as to why you feel like you'd be a good fit and why you would align working with this offer. That right there, guys, was a Loom review I gave to one of my one-to-one students. He is looking for a setter role right now, so you guys just got the sauce on how to make a good Loom video, so you better use it. If you don't have experience, do you have any sort of sales experience outside of high ticket sales, or is this like your first ever type of sales role?
I mean, I did AC, so if I would have to sell a part or any products, stuff like that, but nothing like this.
Okay. What I would suggest then for you is, if an offer still says they want experience, you can still apply, but to give you some insight, with these roles, if they say, okay, they want a certain amount of cash collected to your name or a certain amount of experience, even if you don't have experience, it's fine. The reason why they ask it is because they know a setter with that kind of experience has a certain level of understanding. So like they trust them more to do well. So as long as you can still show that you have a good understanding of appointment setting, you're just as good. And what I would do for you is, firstly, understand for yourself how appointment setting works, the fundamentals of appointment setting, how you approach a conversation. But if you really want to impress them, either on the Loom video or the interview, you can explain how you'd approach appointment setting with their kind of leads. Like if you're working for a fitness offer that helps middle-aged men lose weight, okay, cool, how you'd approach speaking to them. That just shows not only you understand setting, but that you explain how you'd approach setting with their leads to make sure you're booking good calls. That is what an experienced setter would say. And if you say something like that, it shows you understand what you're talking about, which would immediately like help them trust you more, essentially. And also your why as well. Outside of that, also your why. Like, why do you want to become a setter? Like, what's your why? Because nobody can copy that, right? Everybody can say, oh, I'm going to work hard, I want to make money, etc. But like, what's your reason? Do you know what I mean? Nobody can copy that, and it's authentic to you. And I've seen setters, bro, that had like zero experience and win in group interviews because they had a strong reason for wanting to be here. But does that make sense, what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
All right, so it is now currently 1 a.m. and obviously I'm finished all my calls for the day. I'm essentially doing my work day. I usually like spend the last couple of minutes out here before I go to bed, like just like either catch up on client messages, just like making sure like everything's like cleared up before I go. And before I do log off, I want to show you guys something. This is my Stripe dashboard, and we got a remaining payment today come in from one of the students. Now that right there is not a bad way to end off my day. But look, I'm going to end things here. First of all, I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and I'd love to hear insights down below in the comments, as into like how you found it, but also what you want to see in the next vlog. And the last thing I'll leave you with is, if you want to become an appointment setter for yourself, I do have my free course link down below. You can watch it, learn more about setting. Or if you want to get that more like one-to-one mentoring to really help you like land a role sooner and just overall have that guidance, you can either DM me on IG, we can have a conversation about how I can potentially help you, or book a call to speak directly with myself. The link will be in the description for both of them. But thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.